Hello, and welcome to another episode of Mental Health and Motivational Mondays. I am your small dose motivator, Tam Talk, here to bring you a small dose of motivation to get your week started. It's been a minute. I know, I'm inconsistent, but I'm back. So on today's episode, I want to talk about SWOT. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And so I want to focus more so on the strengths and the weaknesses. And when I mean focus on the strengths and your weaknesses, knowing what your strengths are and what your weaknesses are. Some things may look like strengths in theory, but in actuality, when we apply what we think is our strength, it's actually perhaps our weakness. And that's okay. That doesn't make us less of a person or whatever. It all came with great intent. It looked good visually and in theory, but when applied, the reality was not looking like what it was giving in our mental. So really, you have to know your strengths and your weaknesses. Again, your strengths are those things that you can do consistently over and over again. I would say without even breaking a sweat, but it comes natural to you. Whereas your weakness is, it could probably be done, but it can't be done in your own strength. And therefore we have to seek help. And so, what that helps look like from a Christian aspect, of course, we're going to go to God. We're going to go above and we're going to get that help from Him, right? In our weakness, we're made strong in our weakness because we seek the help of God, right? Although we're supposed to seek God first, and He will help us in that matter. But nonetheless, the point is we're supposed to go to God to seek help in our weakness and even in our strengths. So don't get me wrong. We're not just going to seek God when we're weak. We're going to seek God when we're strong, when we're operating in our strengths. But I say this is important that you know what your strengths and your weaknesses are, right? For example, if you go on a job and you working on a team, in order for the team to win, we have to know our strengths and we also have to know our weaknesses. So you may be good at communicating, whereas another may be good with, I'm going to say technical support, and someone may be good from a financial aspect. So y'all pull y'all resources or your strengths together and y'all will succeed at reaching the goal or the end project because you played to your strength and you were well aware of your weakness and you relied on the person with that strength in the area in which you are weak to play to their strength, and it all worked together. We're all winning. We're all motivated. We all feel like we are fulfilled or fulfilling our purpose. We're all winning. The goal has been met or reached. So again, I'll leave you with this. Take a moment or take an opportunity to understand what your strengths and your weaknesses are. Again, do a SWOT analysis. Again, SWOT is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Understand what your strengths as well as your weaknesses and your opportunities and what are your threats. And once you realize what those things are in your life, then you're able to move consistently, strategically, and successfully in not only in your career, but in your life in general. So that's all that I have for today. And as always, remember, don't worry, but remain hopeful, happy, and have joy. So until next time, toodles.